Hello, this is an overview tutorial of XBRLAnalyst. We'll describe you the different features and tools that you can find in our add-in for Excel called XBRLAnalyst. So first of all, it adds a new ribbon to Excel called XBRLAnalyst, where you always need to start with connecting to the database. You click Connect to Database button. There are two fields, username and password. You can obtain your personal credentials from our website if you click Sign Up button and just register on our website. Once you're registered, you enter them here and press Connect. Once you're connected to XBRLAnalyst, different tools become active. So let's start with the main menu of different analysis reports. Comps table report provides you the functionality of choosing companies and financial concepts to build different reports. Three styles that we have currently available are shown on the last tab, and you can preview them by selecting the corresponding style. Let me quickly select a few companies. Select a few very basic financial elements. And since the companies are in the banking industry, I select interest income, and then I'll leave style 1 as the report, and you can see the result of the comps table report. You can always change the numbers in the comps table by selecting the whole table, clicking update comps table, and changing the year and fiscal period. You see the result. Another report we provide is called historical report that can allow you to pull data from all XBRL reports of specific companies. So let's choose two companies, for example, that will limit the years for, let's say, the last 3 years, all the fiscal periods, and we'll choose from the income statement interest income, net income. Let's choose some balance sheet items for example assets, and you click OK again, and you can see XBRLAnalyst pull the data for available financial periods. Starting with the second quarter, both companies began preparing the XBRL reports. The fourth quarter is normally absent, and the annual report is marked with Y. All the chosen financial concepts are listed in the row. Next is view statements, where you can search any company. You get the list of all XBRL reports that the company has prepared. You can click the company XBRL report. You get the list of financial statements and the view of the financial data. XBRLAnalyst also provides you with the possibility to view XBRL tags that are that the company chose to tag specific numbers. And you can also insert the report in Excel. You can just select the cell where you want to insert that report and click the button Insert in Excel. This is going to export the report in Excel with the tag names. You can also click the button View on Edgar, and it's going to open Internet Explorer and will show the financial report of the company on the SEC website. The next button, View Notes, provides you with the tool to view and search disclosures in financial reports of different companies. Again, we click some company. This one has only 2 reports. Let's choose another one like that. Let's select the annual report. XBRLAnalyst is going to obtain all the disclosures from that report You can see the list is pretty long. And let's assume you want to find in the notes the specific keyword like leases. As you start typing, XBRLAnalyst narrows down the list of disclosures to those that contain that keyword. And we see, for example, the disclosure loan and lease financings. If you click that one, you see the word that you entered in the search box highlighted. If there are multiple keywords, you can use Find in Text button to go through the text, and when the search is finished, you go back to the first keyword. You can also insert this spreadsheet into a specific cell. So for demonstrating that functionality, let's specify the range of Excel cells where you want to insert the table. We will start with the first column. However, we already have quite a bit of data in Excel, therefore let's select the row 100, and we will go to cell E, for example, row 130. Click Insert, and let's close this form. Now you can see that XBRLAnalyst inserted the text block in Excel with the specific note and the highlights that you have always available in your spreadsheet, so you can always refer to that text block later on. The next group of buttons provide you several basic tools to search companies, and you can insert the list of companies in your spreadsheet later on. So for example, I can select several companies, choose, for example, to output company name 2, specify the spreadsheet, and click Insert. We get the list and CIK codes of the companies. You can also search tags in financial reports of different companies. You can get the list over here. You can search by keywords, let's say assets, and the list narrows down to XBRL tags that contain that word. And you can insert these tags in your spreadsheet for any reason that you may find appropriate later on. Last one is manage HTML blocks. The disclosures that you inserted before in your spreadsheet, you may want to remove them, and this window will provide you with the list of all HTML blocks inserted in your workbook, where you can tick any one and click Remove. This is going to remove the text block inserted earlier. Apart from that, there are two important buttons that you can use to view all definitions. That's the list that you normally see in comps table or historical table data, but this list may be very useful for other functionalities that will more advanced ones that we'll explain in a different tutorial. And we also have a list of personal definitions that you can create for your own use. By default, XBRLAnalyst is supplied on the website with just one test line for you to show how to use it, and we will have a different tutorial explaining the functionality of this definitions. The concept is very simple. You create your own definition, you give it any arbitrary name, then you list XBRL tags that correspond to that definition, or a formula, Excel formula, that would define the XBRL tags used there. And you can later on use these definitions with built-in functions. In addition, we added a number of built-in functions that you can always find under the category XBRLAnalyst. Currently there are just 4, and in the next tutorial we'll explain each of these 4 functions. The stock market data are provided by a separate module called Finansu that can pull data from different data aggregators such as Bloomberg, Yahoo, or Google. This module is an open source program that is supplied for personal use only. With that, we conclude our tutorial.